What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to get on here real quick, because this story has been on my mind, and I didn't talk about it into what it is, and I just wanted to give y'all something quick before I get up out of here. That whole situation with that guy that pulled up in that drive-through with his gal. Let me just tell you this: I don't give a care if it was Hooters, if the women were walking around bucket naked. That don't mean that you come in there and be bucket naked. That's like going to a strip club and you seeing naked women around, or whatever your preference around, and then you want to come in there and you want to get naked too, as if you're finna do something. No. Here's the thing: I do not like the way that the mom, granted that's her son, parents gonna, feel a way about their kids or whatever, and especially when it comes to moms and their boys, you know how that is, especially if they mama's boys, okay? Either it be two ends of the spectrum. Either the mama or the son don't get along and the son just can't give a damn about the mama, or the mama put the son on a high pedestal, and I feel sorry for a lot of y'all that got mama boys on that level where the mama can't never see their son doing any type of wrong in them, don't force them to take any type of accountability, coddle them to that point where they can't do nothing on their own, okay? No, I'm not here for that, all right? The way this whole situation went about, the guy, I'm pretty sure y'all saw the video. I remember seeing the video on a timeline, and then it was like literally the next day, I seen on that same count saying that somebody said that he, took his life or whatever, because of this situation. Now, how do we know for sure that it's because of this situation and not because he was already having these type of ideation that was going on? And that's probably one of the reasons why he was doing and crashing out the way that he did. And probably the reason why he went on ahead and made such a foolish choice to pull up in a drive-thru with his pants off and his hands in between his legs and all that stuff or whatever. Here's the thing. The woman, the manager, whoever it was that filmed it, she is not in the wrong. I don't give a good goddamn if y'all say, oh, okay, well, if you want to film it, why did you have to upload it? What he did can make him seen as a predator. A sexual predator. And being a predator of any kind like that, especially in a sexual manner, that is criminal. Okay? And I don't care if they called the police and all that stuff or whatever. Oh, let the police handle it and all that. Okay, fine. Let the police handle it. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to continue to do it, or he's not going to stop and he won't come back and do it again, because we know that happens as well. So let me shame this motherfucker. I don't feel bad for him and what happened. I don't feel bad. The only people that I feel bad for is maybe his wife, because probably she didn't know that, he was doing all of this stuff. And I definitely feel bad for his children. I think he got a son or something like that. Whatever, the child, I feel bad for them. They are truly innocent in this for the most part, but at the same time, I need people in his life to, stop trying to place blame. Stop trying to place blame, and I need everybody else to stop trying to place blame on everybody else besides the person who did the offense that, caused all of this. Now, somebody, like, when I seen this post was the clip was posted, and like the blogs and all this stuff, of course, a lot of the comments was like, well, how come the lady at the the restaurant or whatever, the shop, she had her camera ready already? Some of y'all don't have common sense, okay? Clearly, if she had her camera already ready, this has been an ongoing occurrence, okay? And that's why when she asked, have you been here before? And he said, yeah, he pulled off real quick because he saw that camera. That's what it was. Like, he's done this before. So, no, I don't feel sorry about the fact that he jeopardized his whole family and he did this whole thing to himself. If you are out here going to commit a crime, you out here, taking upon yourself and you want to expose yourself to somebody, and we live in this day and age where everybody and their mama got a camera and everybody and their mama live on social media, and that's literally what they do. They post stuff on social media. Now, usually sometimes I'm against certain things being posted on social media, but when it comes to people being predatory and everything, yeah, post that, get it around. And if it calls shame to them, that's what you need to do, because you need a wake-up call to show you that, baby, this ain't right, and you can't keep on getting away with this. Let me tell you something. At first when I was looking at it, I was like, no shade, it's not funny. I thought this was one of those situations where they was about to start a skit. I really did. I thought it was one of those situations where they was about to start a skit, or opening skit or whatever for like a corn, you know what I'm saying? Like one of them amateur corns or something like that. I really thought they was about to do some shit like that. I really did, you know? But no, it wasn't. And the way that he pulled off real quick, yeah, he pulled off real quick because he knew that he got caught. And that they finally got fed up, you know. And I don't feel like the manager did anything wrong. I don't feel like she needs to lose her job if it comes down to that. But I could understand if that does happen, why it happened. But I really feel like she don't need to. Everybody wants to talk about, oh, you violated his privacy. He violated their privacy, their personal space, and all of that when he pulled up to them and he had his dingling out. He was in there with bucket naked from the waist down. Okay, that's what it's a two-way street. It's a cause and a reaction. Okay, the cause for them to record and the post is on there to shame this motherfucker is because of what he did. Every action has a reaction. Okay, and that's basically what it is. You know, I understand that a mother lost her child. I understand that family members lost their other family member or whatever. But at the same time, you have to hold your family members accountable. This is like when I keep on saying, y'all gotta stop just holding back and putting these motherfuckers on blast. Okay, like, this is why so much stuff be happening within people's household, because y'all don't want to talk. Y'all want to keep it in the family, and what goes on happens here, don't say nothing or whatever. And I'm just like, what? And then when they get in trouble, you still want to freaking take up for them just because they family. Baby, family or not, blood or not, if you out here committing heinous crimes, granted, we don't even know the severity of what he's already done. Who's to say that he hasn't done this before elsewhere? Who's to say that he hasn't exposed himself to somebody else for real? Who's to say that something like this wouldn't have escalated have it not been recorded and he done what he did, that he's no longer here? Stuff like this, it does escalate to other things, because all of a sudden that thrill goes away and they need to, a higher high. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not feeling bad for him, and you're not gonna, guilt me or whatever. Yeah, I feel sorry for his wife and child, but at the same time, he decided to do this. But at the same time, you're gonna be out here committing crimes and stuff like that, and I just feel like if you are bold enough to do something like that, you should be very much aware of the consequences that should and would come to you if you get caught, and you should be able to take it. And that's just what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and be mad at the manager because you come into her place of work, and I don't care what the hell the name of the company is. I don't care what the attire is. That's what they wear at their job. Okay, you don't come to somebody else's job if it's not a dress code that's specifically saying that you could come out there with your dick out and your puss out or whatever and your titties out. You don't show up like that. Okay, you don't go to the strip club and you don't do no shit like that. I mean, they take you to the back room. I don't know, some of you girls probably do that, but I don't know that you do that. But when you pop up in that bitch, you have your clothes on, right? Exactly. You go to Hooters, you have your clothes on, right? Exactly. And just because you see them probably with their little booty cheeks out and everything, you do what? You keep your hands to yourself. You keep your hands to yourself. It doesn't give you the right to do that. It doesn't give you the right to pull your meat out. It doesn't give you the right to touch somebody. It doesn't give you the right to say some nasty and foul, degrading shit to them. Okay? They just trying to make a goddamn living just like you were. So now I don't feel bad. And the mama just needs to get out of her delusion. And I guess, I don't know, like, that's just how y'all boy mamas be sometimes. I don't like these family members that don't know how to hold their family accountable and making it seem like, oh, if I don't hold on, if I'm not on their side, I'm not being loyal. No, okay, that's what the fuck was going on when that Nazia and that Jarvis Butts nigga, like, come on. And I already spoke about that. Y'all already know how I feel about that. That shit disgusts me so goddamn bad. Just I don't even understand why we going to trial for this shit. Just put him in jail for life. put them in gym pop and let them have a way with them. You know, that's just what it is. Since you want to play with kids, bitch, hearing about the fact that he gave a 4-year-old a STD, and then the fact that the auntie was still, and you got multiple kids with this, like really, I would be so disgusted knowing that my parent, because it can be a man or a woman, is a goddamn predator, a child abuser. That's nasty. That's disgusting. You have got to be beyond sick in the head. Beyond sick in the head. And then to keep on doing it and then just be functioning and just being okay with destroying lives. You know, I just can't. I just can't. Sad note. Y'all really think they finna take TikTok from us tonight? I'm sorry, you know, this was a little bit heavy, but you know, they keep on ping-ponging with whether or not they're going to extend the ban for like a good 90 days, which is what, 3 months or whatever, or they just going to go ahead and cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that come tomorrow, which is the 19th, you know, you log on that bitch, it's going to be dark. Oh no, don't do that. I'm finna go, I've been like all today, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been at work. Everything, just downloading all my funny videos or whatever from my favorite people that I got, you know, because TikTok really was a source of enjoyment. I feel sorry for the ones that really made their life about it, you know what I'm saying? And I will tell you this, one thing that I won't miss about TikTok, even though it comes up on my explore page sometimes on my Instagram, but it's not so often. I just delete block them and all that stuff, and I rarely see it. But on TikTok, it happens so much. When did it become a trend? I just really want to understand this. Come on, let's just talk for a second. When did it become a trend and an acceptable trend? And I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care if you're 100 pounds or if you're 1,000 pounds, okay? When did it become okay to sit there on camera and eat food in such a large fucking amount, and then to do it in such a nasty way? And when I say nasty, I mean just putting it all over your face and the just so good. Like it just be so nasty. Like your parents did it. Nobody taught you how to use a fork. Nobody taught you how to, you know, dab your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught you how to take smaller bites. You know, I'm a big bitch, but I can't do that. I don't do that. And then y'all be wasting food, baby. It's homeless people out here. It's homeless people out here, because I know y'all don't be eating all that shit. I know y'all don't be eating all that. And some of y'all do. And it be so crazy when I be looking at, and I hope this don't sound, you know, some type of way. But it's so crazy because I seen some people that from a couple of years ago to now that keep popping up on my FYP on TikTok. I've seen the transformation. Like they were smaller and now they bigger. I'm like, damn, you know, imagine I'm over here trying to lose the weight. Y'all over there gaining. And you know, I ain't even gonna lie, a couple of them do be catching me and I be sitting there like, damn, that shit do look good. Because I can't eat it. I can't eat it. Even if I wanted to, the way my digestive system so goddamn fucked up, it just won't allow me to. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, why y'all gotta be so nasty with it? Why y'all gotta overdo it? You know what I'm saying? I know the purpose of a mukbang. Alright, y'all just took it, Americanized it, and just disgust the hell out of me with it. Okay? I'm so glad. I'm so glad if TikTok do get the hell up out of here, bitch. Let me tell you something. I won't miss none of the arguments, and I probably said this before. They be arguing back and forth. I won't miss none of that. I won't miss a whole bunch of these stage ass content from these, you know, day in the life of, or trying to do pranks on my couples, these couples pranks and stuff like that. How the fuck you trying to prank me when I see the camera right there? I know what you're about to do, and so therefore I gotta play along with it, because this is how we make our money. Yeah, I'm so glad. And it's one particular couple that y'all like so much. They like so much, and every time I see them, I just be like, Y'all really find this funny. Because I know, and then once you say that you don't find a particular person or persons funny, or, you know, you don't really vibe with their content, oh, you a hater, you're this, you're that. No, I just don't vibe with it. I don't see what y'all see. You know, congratulations to you that you like the, you know, you can find a laugh off of it, but baby, I can't. And I'm going to tell you exactly who it is. It's that light-skinned couple. The light-skinned couple, when the dude, he be laughing, like, and I think he a chef or somebody, a chef in the family. And I think they said one of them used to be a Jehovah's Witness woman. I said, ooh, whoa, what? A Jehovah's Witness? I don't know how true that is, but, you know, I do got a soft spot for people that used to be Jehovah's Witnesses, because, listen, I know the trauma that we went through, okay? Some of us, you know. But at the same time, girl, I don't find none of that shit funny. Never have. I used to sit there like, this is what y'all be hyping up. You know, I just be liking the fact that it be a whole family. That's the only thing that I can say about them. They got a whole little cute family, but the content just never was for me. You know, and that's no shade. That's no shade. Like, can we normalize, you know, it being okay for people to not, you know, vibe with a person that you like or content that you like, because that's our God-given right. That's what we put on this earth for. We ain't all gotta like the same thing, and it's okay. And it does not equate and mean that we're hating. You know what I'm saying? It just mean that we don't vibe. You know, it is what it is. There's a lot of people that I just don't vibe with, but I see a lot of people that like, and I just, you know, I just keep it pushing. Case in point. Well, I ain't finna do that because I don't want to start nothing. Side note, because I was about to say somebody that is from this continent, but did y'all watch the new season of Young, Famous and African? Bitch, if you haven't, it is on Netflix now. It came out yesterday. I sat at work and I watched the whole season, okay? Let me tell you something. I had no idea that Nadia and Annie was going back and forth at each other like that, and it was that damn bad, because at the end of that first episode, I'm going to just give y'all this. When Nadia said, fuck you, Annie, you look like a witch with them boots on, them Alice in Wonderland boots, baby, that shit made me holler. I said, y'all are so messy. It was messy as hell, so much drama. I like both of the new girls that came on. Beautiful. I will say the cast is beautiful. The cast is absolutely beautiful. But I will say this, that Zari girl, I never liked her since season 1. Whenever she popped up on the scene, I never liked her. Never liked her. And I still don't. She's the problem. She's the problem. Her wigs, messed up. Makeup, messed up. Y'all got all this goddamn money, and that be the only thing that really be bothering me sometimes on a couple of them that's on the cast. Y'all wigs just be messed up. Y'all, I said, where y'all get this from? Who do y'all makeup? Give them some Fenty Beauty. And this is not trying to be offensive or nothing, but I'm just saying the observation has been made, okay? But Fontana, girl, I really hope you are about to play the fuck out of Diamond. I really do, because, you know, you falling for that. You really falling for that? Like, girl, come on. That last scene, the last episode when he said what he said, I said, Fontana, come on now, stand up. Okay, don't let him use you as a goddamn pawn or to make a point or whatever. Girl, no. And then, Annie, girl, I'm going to need you to get some therapy or something, because the way that you have fallen out with everybody in that goddamn group, just about, you have fallen out and done something to just about everybody. And the way that you have a whole issue about taking accountability for the stuff that you done, and the way that you be flipping everything and trying to twist it and make it seem like people coming at your neck for no reason. Baby, they had reasons to come for you, okay? They had reasons to come for you, and you be talking behind their back, they be talking behind yours. All of y'all be some shady shits, okay? And let me tell you something, Miss Kaylee, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and leave Naked, because Naked, aka Quinn, he is not, okay? You know what he did in the finale? He did that out of pressure. And y'all gonna stay that way for the next 4 years until you put your foot down again and say, bitch, I'm finna get the fuck up out of there. It's not gonna happen, okay? And if you watch the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to give out spoilers like that, because the last time I did something on something like that, somebody was like, oh my god, bitch, I haven't even watched it. Well, my bad, okay? But go watch it. It was cute. It's a real quick watch if you ask me, because I didn't even know I had watched all the episodes by the time I got ready to leave work. I said, damn, it's 8 episodes. It's 8 episodes. Swanky still a diva. You know what? I will say this. Unless it's something that they're not showing us, I really do appreciate the fact that you have all of those men on that show. You have all of them on that show, and you know they're manly men, I guess you can say that. And you also have Swanky. He's a man, but he's a feminine man, and you could tell that 9 out of 10 he's probably LGBT. And they treat him with respect. They still, it's like I don't get any vibe of that. They don't want to be around him because of how he is, how he look, how he presents himself, his femininity qualities and all of that stuff. They really love him. And I'm just like, you know what? I like y'all for that. And let me tell you something, Lewis. You got to get your shit together. Now, remember when I said I got a little soft spot for people that used to be Jehovah's Witnesses and the trauma that they've been through? Lewis actually used to be a Jehovah's Witness. His family is still part of the religion. You know what I'm saying? And I figured that out, especially when he said, you know, if you go against the religion or whatever, you're baptized, you get disfellowship. You get excommunicated. But then he said disfellowship. In a Jehovah's Witness religion, when you do something that's not according to what you're supposed to be doing in the religion, you will get disfellowship, especially if you are baptized. And basically, if your family is baptized and you are baptized and you get disfellowship, you no longer have any communications with the family members that are baptized and truly in that religion. If they're like publishers and they're not baptized but they're still attended and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can still talk to them and all that, you know, that's no problem, because that's how it was over here in my family. That's literally how it was over here in my family. My mom got disfellowship. Now, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and I left when I was 18 years old. Never got baptized, okay? And my mom, she got disfellowshipped at one point. I only got disfellowship probably twice. My mom was a hot ass. I said, Mama, come on, let's just be part of the world at this point, because listen, we used to pull up. Now, this is why I love my mama, baby. We used to pull up. We used to pull up to the Kingdom. I'm about to say the Condom Hall. Whoa, wrong thing. We used to pull up to the Kingdom Hall, baby, and we used to have a radio playing. We used to have, rap music playing and all that stuff, unedited. All right, baby, we ain't supposed to be listening to all that shit. My mom used to get to the movies. We be looking at R-rated stuff, PG-13 stuff, girl, horror movies, all that stuff. We be listening. We was well informed. Okay, she's like, bitch, y'all gonna know how to take care of yourself and know what's going on outside in the world, and you gonna know your Bible. That's just what it is, okay? She went strict at all on that shit. You know, we listening to Confessions, and we listening to the Carter 3 on the way. I wanna lick it like a lollipop. You know, we are listening to all of that on the way to the goddamn hall. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we'll turn it down. Well, I turned out because, bitch, we used to have that shit blasting. Oh, some fun memories. But yeah, my mom got this fellowship, and then my grandma, you know, and grandparents, basically, more so my grandma, stopped talking to her. Stop communicating with her. You know what I'm saying? Then when she got back, then she started talking to her again. I said, what? And that's the part that really, like, my cousin going through that situation right now, especially with my grandma. Like, my grandma I love my grandma to death. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish she'd get out the clutches of this religion and not be so, like, she been in it for so long. Mind you, my grandma come from the church. My grandma used to be a Baptist. She used to be a deaconess, bitch. I seen the pictures and shit. I said, bitch, what? Grandma used to be up in the church. When I found that shit out, I said, damn, bitch, I really thought that you was, I thought you was always a Jehovah's Witness. No, she was in the church. So she know a little thing. But, mind you, I ain't never been to church. The first time I ever stepped foot in an actual church was when I went to New Orleans last year. And I was at that historical church that the tourists go to. And that shit, that cathedral, oh my God, it was beautiful. Baby, and they had the hymns going and everything. Girl, I almost cried. I said, oh Lord, it was shaking my spirit. It was just shaking all up in there. You know, and I was just like, no, that's the wrong thing. I was about to say something else. That was the wrong thing. But, you know, it was giving me all of that. But, yeah, And I felt bad. You know, he had his cousins come over there, the ones that actually, he was like, let's say 98% of his family still up in the religion, and then it's like 2% that's not necessarily in it, and he could still talk to like that. And so they came over and gave him update like he hasn't spoken to his and seen his family for like 9 years. I just don't understand. And that's the thing about religion and certain, this is how you know, and this is how I know, and I'm probably finna ruffle some feathers. Okay, this is how I know a lot of this shit is man-made and is not from God. Okay, because the God that I believe in and the God that I hope to believe with hope, okay, is about, my God is about love. My God is about family. My God is about unification and all that stuff and being around each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not about isolation. All right, because I just don't understand, and about being shamed and all that stuff. I just don't understand the idea of, if you make a mistake, in order for you to repent or to make up for that mistake, you have to be disassociated from the rest of everybody in the congregation or in their religion or your particular church or whatever. But like in Jehovah's Witness, you have to be, they have no association with you when you're disfellowship or you're put on reproof or whatever. Baby, nobody has any communication to you. Okay, they can't speak to you. You can't participate in anything. The only thing that you can do is just show up. And that how am I supposed to prove that I learned from my lesson just because I showed up? You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to come back to something where as soon as I make a mistake, and in order to get this fellowship in the Jehovah's Witness situation, you have to tell the brothers, you have to tell the elders what you did. So you're coming, especially if you don't get caught and somebody else do it, but you're coming to them and you're telling them what you did. And so therefore, you know what's going on. So if I'm telling you that this is happening because I feel bad about it and I'm willing to take the consequences of whatever punish, I guess, you know, for doing it, why do you need to further punish me to the extreme where I can't have any association with anybody or nobody can have any association with me? That wouldn't make me want to come back. And then if I do continue in it, it'll make me feel, and I know a person like me, it'll make me feel some type of way, like I can't trust you. You're really not about me, because I just don't believe in that. How am I supposed to come back, and how am I supposed to feel love and all that stuff if I can't interact and nobody, like I'm being looked at like a pariah or as if I'm invisible? I never understood that. Like, my God is not, I just, that's how I know that a lot of this shit is, or a lot of this stuff is, I should say, because you don't want to curse while you're talking about religion, you're talking about God. A lot of this stuff is man-made ideology, and it's not from God. That's why you got a lot of these other religious sects or spiritual sects or whatever that just be like, you know, they feel like a lot of stuff is pagan. Because yeah, you know how many times the Bible been rewritten and stuff been taken out and putting it. Girl, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. But yeah, what was I talking about? I felt a little sad for Lewis on Young, Rich, and Famous. Well, Young, Famous, and African. When it came to that part. Now the other part, and his desperation of trying to have a kid, like, I understand that you want somebody in your life to love on you unconditionally because you didn't have that. But baby, the way that he went about that, and last season it was all about the surrogacy, right? This season it's the same goddamn thing. And he took that shit a little bit further. And I was with old girl, the actress. Okay, when she cussed his ass out and she got pissed off, she had every right to. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, he is such a weirdo, and I get it, but at the same time, a lot of his action comes off as desperation, and it comes off as very pathetic. And you are a beautiful man. You are a beautiful man. And let me tell you something, Zari husband, baby, when he was laying up in that bed, mind you, he had just woke up. How the fuck you just woke up and your skin is just glistening like that? I mean, lips glistening, popping, and everything. I was just like, all right, Zari, I give you that because he is cute. He is cute. Y'all know I like. Okay. You know I like my dark skins, for real. Don't put a light skin in front of me. Like, girl, what? What the fuck is that? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, I was just like, and I just love the fact that the majority of the cast are with other Africans. Well, black Africans, because Kaylee is an African, but she's white. But I'll give her a pass. I'll give her a pass. I'll let her slide this time, you know, because she don't annoy me. Okay, but Kelly, I'm gonna need you to stand up. I need you to stand up, and I need you to get out, because that man is playing you. He's playing you. He's stringing you along and wasting your time and wasting mine. But yeah, watch that on Netflix. And yeah, I feel like that's all. 30 minutes. I didn't know I was gonna be on here that long. I really just wanted to talk about Bikini Bottom, but you know, it is what it is. Y'all know how I like to talk. I had to give y'all a little bit of something because I'm about to leave tomorrow. I'm waiting for my sisters to get here. Y'all know they use my places to meet up place when they come to town. So I'm waiting for my sisters to get here. Then my cousin coming in the morning. Then we going to O'Hare. Okay. And then we'll be on our way to Florida. And then we'll be on our way to the boat. Okay. Baby. And my mama keep on texting me. Mom's like, oh my God, do you have this? Do you have that? Yeah, mama, do you need anything? Yeah, I got this. I got that. So you going to take pictures? Of course, mama. You going to vlog? I don't know, mama. You going to do this? You going to do that? Girl, you should have came. No, I don't want to come, not chat and all that stuff. My mom needs to get her confidence back up, you know what I'm saying? Because if you've been with me for a minute, at least for the past 3 years or so, my mama was sick at one point, you know, and her health had gotten bad. So it's in the progress of getting better. And she's way better than she was before during that time, right? And, you know, she got a little knee surgery and all that stuff. And, you know, that has been worked out real good. And she just still like on that tick of, and I feel like that's where I get it from too. Like, you know, she has anxiety, and I'm damn sure got it from her. She has anxiety real bad, especially, and it's probably getting worse because of the, you know, her health or whatever. And it's just one of those situations where she just don't want people, you know, pitying her or, you know, having to rely on people as heavily as she does. And it probably does something to her, you know, her pride and her ego. And, you know, she don't want things to happen. You know, she overthinks or whatever. But I told her, bitch, you really could have came on this goddamn trip with us. And she gonna say something. Because I have to be walking with my walker. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. It be old people always on the goddamn boat with a walker, a cane, and all that shit. And you don't even need that, girl. You don't even, she don't really need it, okay? She just walk with a little cane. And it's just so that, you know, because her knee's still healing, but it's good. Okay, you still out there doing what you need to do. Baby, you could have came on the boat with us. Like, when we be going to the concerts and stuff, she be like, take pictures and all this shit, because she be living through us. And I hate that. I really do hate that, because she should be able to be experiencing all of this. And we're going to get her there. We're going to get her. I'm like, bitch, get it to fuck together. Because if I can get it together, you know, I don't like going out in public. I'm social anxiety like a motherfucker. Bitch, if I can get it together, girl, you going to get it together. But yeah. So I'll report back to y'all later. Let y'all know what's up. And y'all be good when I'm gone. Don't be acting up. Please don't. Okay? Don't let me have to come back and cuss y'all out and put y'all on punishment because y'all out here acting a fool with the babysitters and with the company. Okay? Like, don't do that. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.